Rule on negative averments. So the general rule is that where the statute penalizes generally the acts therein defined and is intended to apply to all persons indiscriminately, the information is sufficient even if it does not allege that the accused falls within the accepted situation. For then, the complete definition of the offense is entirely separable from the exceptions and can be made without reference to the latter. In this case, the exception is a matter of defense which the accused has to prove. The exception is that where the statute alleged to have been violated applies only to a specific class of persons and to special conditions, the information must allege facts establishing that the accused falls within the specific class affected and not those affected from the coverage of law. Where negative averment is an essential element of the crime, it must be prove. So, ang ibig sabihin ng averment in law is to verify or prove to be true in pleading a cause. And then another is to allege or assert in pleading. Ibig sabihin, eto yung mga nakasaad, mga nakalagay sa isang pleading. So, ano nga bang ibig sabihin ng rule on negative averment? So, in legal proceedings, a negative averment is an allegation that denies a fact or asserts that something does not exist. So, sinasabi na hindi totoo ang isang bagay o hindi nag-e-exist ang isang bagay. While it sounds straightforward, it creates a unique challenge regarding the burden of proof. Remember, the burden of proof is with the prosecutor. Ito yung requirement sa kanila na patunayan beyond reasonable doubt na talagang guilty o na talagang yung akusado na siya ang tunay na gumawa ng krimen. So the general rule is that the person who asserts a fact must prove it or onus probandi. Ibig sabihin, kung ako sinasabi kong ikaw ang pumatay, so that's an accusation, di ba? Ibig sabihin, ako ang dapat magbigay ng ebidensya na pinatay mo nga yun. Kung ako ang nag-akusa, ako ang dapat magbigay ng ebidensya. Kung ako ang nagsabing ginawa mo ang isang bagay, ako ang dapat magbigay ng ebidensya na ginawa mo nga yung bagay na yun. However, when a party makes a negative statement, the rules shift slightly to accommodate the difficulty of proving a negative. So the general rule is that party who relies on a negative averment to establish their right or case still carries the initial burden of proof. So for example, ako, nagsampa ako ng kaso laban sa isang tao. Sabi kasi nung tao, doktor siya. So the negative averment is yung pagsabi ko na wala siyang lisensya. Ulit ha, sinasabi nung isang tao, doktor siya. So ang doktor dapat may lisensya para makapag-practice ng medicine, para yung actual na makapanggamot. Yung negative doon, yung sinasabi kong negative averment is yung absence ng kanyang lisensya. Ibig sabihin, sinasabi ko na hindi siya pwedeng mag-practice ng medicine kasi wala siyang lisensya. So ako, na nag-aakusa doon sa taong sinasabi niyang doktor siya, kailangan makapagbigay ako ng prima facie evidence na talagang hindi nag-e-exist yung kanyang lisensya. So that's the general rule. We also have the peculiar knowledge exception. So this is where the rule gets interesting. If the truth of a negative averment lies peculiarly within the knowledge of the opposing party, the burden of proof shifts to that party. Ibig sabihin, kung yung katotohanan tungkol dun sa negative averment ay mapatutunayan lang nung kalaban, ibig sabihin nung inaakusahan, siya lang ang makapagpapatunay nun, ang mangyayari is siya, mapupunta sa kanya ang burden of proof. Siya ngayon ang makapagsasabi na hindi totoo yung inaakusa laban sa kanya, hindi totoo yung negative averment na yun. So the logic is that it is often nearly impossible for a plaintiff to prove a total negative, whereas it is very easy for the defendant to prove the positive. So parang ang dating, mas madali kasing patunayan na hindi may lisensya ako, eto tignan mo tong PRC website, andito yung pangalan ko. That's easier. So once the person asserting the negative provides a reasonable amount of evidence enough to raise a presumption, then the burden shifts to the other side to disprove it.